Sunshine strengthens the eyes too. Never should we look at the sun. We know that. And there is a way that you can get rid of cataracts, and that is 1 drop of castor oil.
Are you tired of squinting at your screens or struggling to read the fine print? Imagine a world where you can restore your vision naturally and prevent eye diseases without relying on glasses or surgery. Intrigued? Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into some of the best-kept secrets to restoring vision and preventing eye diseases, straight from Dr. Barbara O'Neill herself. If you've never heard of Dr. O'Neill, she's a world-renowned naturopath and health educator. With decades of experience, she has become a trusted source for holistic health advice, particularly in the areas of nutrition, detoxification, and natural healing. So, without any further ado, let's dive into the eye healing secrets of Dr. Barbara O'Neill that eye doctors never share with you. From the power of sunlight to the magic of castor oil, we've got all the tips and tricks you need to see the world in a whole new light. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Number 1. Morning strain strengthens your eyes. One of the surprising claims of Dr. Barbara is that eye strain in the evening weakens your eyes, while morning strain strengthens them.
That when you have eye strain, when your brain is tired, it weakens the eyes. So when's your brain tired, students? End of the day? So eye strain in the evening can weaken your eyes. But eye strain in the morning, when your brain is refreshed, does not weaken your eyes. It strengthens your eyes.
This may sound odd at first, but let's break it down. Dr. O'Neill believes that our eyes are more resilient in the morning, when we're fresh and full of energy. Focusing on tasks during the early part of the day helps build eye strength, much like exercising your muscles when you're rested. On the other hand, evening strain, after a long day of work, screen time, or dim lighting can lead to fatigue, which weakens the eyes over time. So, according to Dr. O'Neill, if you're constantly pushing your eyes late into the night, you might be doing them more harm than good. Maybe it's time to rethink that late-night Netflix binge or those after-hours work emails. Instead, she suggests tackling visually demanding tasks like reading or working in the morning, when your eyes are ready to take on the challenge. Number 2. The power of sunlight. Dr. Barbara believes that one of the most overlooked yet powerful tools for eye health is natural sunlight.
Sunshine strengthens the eyes too. Never should we look at the sun. We know that. But just being outside, the ultraviolet rays from the sun go through neurochemical pathways and hit different parts of your brain. You see, your eyes are an extension of your brain. So your brain needs sun, and your brain gets suns through the eyes. And sun strengthens eyesight.
This might sound surprising, especially since we've been taught to protect our eyes from the sun with sunglasses. However, sunlight plays a very important role in keeping your eyes healthy. When you're exposed to natural sunlight, your body produces more dopamine, which is a neurotransmitter that helps control growth in the eye. This can help reduce the risk of developing nearsightedness, especially in children and young adults. Spending time outdoors also allows your eyes to focus on distant objects, which helps prevent them from becoming strained by constant close-up work like reading or staring at screens. In addition, sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythms, which are your body's internal clock. This affects not just your sleep, but also your eye health. But what if it's too bright and you can't go outside without sunglasses? Well, here is a trick from Dr. Barbara.
The eyes can find it hard. Do you find that? So what you do is you close your eyes, put your head up, and let the sun's rays go through your eyelids. And just do that for even 10-20 seconds, then put your head down, open your eyes. Your eyes will be used to the light.
Number 3. Eyeglasses may weaken your eyes. Here's where things get even more interesting. Dr. O'Neill believes that eyeglasses, though helpful for short-term vision correction, may actually weaken the eyes over time. Her theory is that eyeglasses do the work that your eyes should be doing for themselves, essentially allowing the eye muscles to become lazy. She compares this to putting a cast on a broken leg. The muscles weaken from lack of use. According to Dr. O'Neill, when you wear glasses, your eyes are no longer forced to focus and adapt, which can lead to a gradual decline in vision. Her solution? Try to reduce your dependence on glasses whenever possible. For example, during activities that don't require perfect vision, such as walking or casual reading, practice going without them. This way, you're encouraging your eyes to strengthen naturally. Number 4. Rebounding. Yes, bouncing on a mini trampoline may actually strengthen your eyes, according to Dr. Barbara.
And rebounding strengthens the eyes. The reason rebounding strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you increase blood supply more efficiently and effectively through the whole body.
This might seem unrelated to vision at first, but it's all about increasing blood flow and challenging the eyes to shift focus. When you bounce, you improve circulation throughout your entire body, including your eyes. The increased blood flow delivers more oxygen and nutrients to the eyes, which helps with healing and strengthening them. Another tip Dr. Barbara gives is trying to focus on one object during jumping. For example, if you're outdoor, focus on a tree while you're jumping.
But the particular exercise that strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you focus on something. Where I'm staying at the moment, where the rebounder is, there's windows that have frames like this. So what I do is I focus on the frame and the plant outside jumps in my peripheral vision. And then after 10 seconds, I change my focus and my focus on the plant outside, and then the window frame jumps like this. So if every 10 seconds on the rebounder, you keep changing your focus. Can you see how that is strengthening the muscles in your eyes?
As you bounce, the surroundings of the tree will be up and down, while you're still focusing on the tree. After 10 jumps, focus on a different object, and so on. This constant change in focus acts as a workout for your eye muscles, improving their flexibility and helping them stay strong over time. Number 5. Cataracts and glaucoma. Dr. O'Neill has strong views on more serious conditions like cataracts and glaucoma. According to her, these common eye diseases aren't simply a product of aging. They're largely influenced by the modern Western diet.
Because of a high acid diet that many people are living today, with a lot of sugars, a lot of caffeines, a lot of starches, cereals, breads, the body releases calcium phosphate to neutralize the acidity. And that calcium phosphate can build up as crystals in the kidneys, in the gallbladder, on the eyes, cataracts.
She argues that a diet high in sugar, caffeine, starches, cereals, and breads creates an acidic environment in the body. To neutralize this acidity, your body releases calcium phosphate, which can build up over time in places like the kidneys, gallbladder, and even the eyes, forming cataracts. This perspective suggests that what we eat has a direct impact on the health of our eyes. If you're constantly consuming processed foods, sugary snacks, or caffeine, your body could be suffering the consequences in ways that eventually affect your vision. Number 6. The magic of castor oil. Dr. O'Neill believes that cataracts can be treated naturally, and one of her go-to remedies is castor oil.
And there is a way that you can get rid of cataracts, and that is 1 drop of castor oil wiped over the eyelid. It'll go through the lashes. The castor oil will penetrate in through the eyelid and also into the eye through the lashes. Castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil, and wherever it penetrates, it breaks up unnatural formations, which a cataract is. I've had several people get back to me and testify that their cataracts are going by doing the castor oil.
She recommends applying a drop of castor oil to the eyelid to help break down cataracts. According to her, castor oil penetrates the eye and works to dissolve the cataracts over time. While it's always a good idea to check with a doctor before trying any new treatment, many of her followers claim to have experienced improvement in their eye health by using this simple, natural remedy. If you're looking for a way to take a more proactive, non-invasive approach to eye care, this could be an option to explore. Number 7. Best eye wash. If you suffer from sore, bloodshot, or dry eyes, Dr. Barbara suggests a special eye wash to help you with that. This eye wash is made from half a teaspoon of golden seal, half a teaspoon of eye bright, and 1 cup of boiling water. Once cooled, you can use this mixture to wash your eyes, which may help soothe discomfort and improve eye health.
There is an eye wash that is very beneficial for sore eyes, for bloodshot eyes, for dry eyes. And this can also be used for glaucoma. It's a half a teaspoon of golden seal, and a half a teaspoon of eye bright. And 1 cup of boiling water. So you cool and strain, and then you can wash your eyes with a little eye wash, you know, the little eye bath. You can wash your eyes with that a couple of times a day.
Both golden seal and eye bright have long been used in traditional medicine for their anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties, and they're especially helpful in reducing irritation or dryness. Dr. O'Neill also mentions that this remedy may provide relief for those suffering from conditions like glaucoma. Eye bright in particular has been used in traditional medicine for centuries to treat eye problems. It's believed to reduce inflammation and irritation, which makes it an ideal ingredient for an eye wash. Golden seal, on the other hand, has antimicrobial properties that can help fight off infections. Together, they form a powerful combination that can give your eyes the relief they need, especially if they're feeling dry or strained from long hours in front of a screen. Number 8. Best foods to heal your eyes. Dr. Barbara O'Neill has some interesting recommendations when it comes to the best foods for eye health. She focuses on 3 main food groups: protein, fiber, and fats. According to O'Neill, these nutrients play a crucial role in maintaining and improving our vision. Let's start with protein. O'Neill emphasizes the importance of plant-based proteins, particularly legumes.
So legumes, that's lima beans, black-eyed beans, cannellini beans, chickpeas, lentils, soy. Soy is only a problem if it's been genetically modified.
Beans, lentils, and peas are excellent sources of protein that she believes can benefit our eyes. These foods are rich in amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins in our body, including those in our eyes. Next up is fiber. O'Neill highlights nuts and seeds as fantastic sources of fiber that are great for eye health.
Nuts can be overdone, so 10 a meal. And seeds. So seeds, probably about 1/4 cup per meal. Most people don't eat that many nuts or seeds, do they?
Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are just a few examples. These foods are packed with nutrients like vitamin E, omega-3 fatty acids, and zinc, which are known to support eye function and protect against age-related eye diseases. When it comes to fats, O'Neill puts the spotlight on healthy oils, particularly coconut oil and olive oil.
So the best fats are your nuts, your seeds, and coconut oil and olive oil.
These oils contain beneficial fatty acids and antioxidants. Coconut oil, for instance, has medium-chain triglycerides that may help with nutrient absorption. Olive oil, on the other hand, is rich in polyphenols, which have anti-inflammatory properties that could benefit eye health. Now, if you're sitting there wondering whether any of this is really possible, you're not alone. Dr. O'Neill's approach is certainly unconventional, but that's what makes it so intriguing. Mainstream eye care often focuses on corrective lenses, surgeries, or medications, but Dr. O'Neill believes that many of the issues we face with our eyes can be prevented or even reversed through natural methods. Of course, it's important to approach these claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. While many people have found relief and improvement through Dr. O'Neill's recommendations, it's essential to remember that what works for one person might not work for another. Our bodies are all different, and while natural remedies can be a great addition to a healthy lifestyle, they shouldn't replace professional medical advice. Now we want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these recommendations before? Did you notice improvement in your vision? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.